Okay, so we're on to gym number 8, and that's Core Fitness Club on the edge of Indianapolis. Yeah, I chose to go there because I'd seen that they hosted the under 90 kilo World's Strongest Man in 2016. I had a look at the gym when that comp was on, and the kit looked amazing. Looked to be some really good accomplished strongmen that train there, or at least come through there on occasion. Around the time that was hosted, I was just getting into strongman, and you know, when you just start some things, certain things make an impression on you, and that gym was definitely one I really wanted to get to. I wasn't actually really planning on going through Indiana or Indianapolis, but it wasn't too much of a detour, so this trip is pretty much mainly around seeing gyms. So yeah, it was a no-brainer, make my way out there and put in a good session. So I'm just going to cut through the gym now. So as you can see, some really heavy duty looking kit. They've got a load of the old Giants Live stuff, so you can see some big frames there. They look absolutely huge. I didn't want to go anywhere near them, as well as the dumbbells. A big, sort of, I think it's like a bespoke Viking press that's attached to the ground and the wall. A load of tyres. You can see the PowerStairs on the right hand side of the screen, as well as all the kegs and a loading platform. A huge amount of Atlas stones. Big like 10-day platform as well to load them to. All the shirts are signed, and the majority of which are from the Botswana competition a couple of years ago. I think those chains were used in the 90 kilo WSM. The 2 Slater logs, the bottom one's an absolute beast, no way I'm going near that, and onto workout. So 6 triples on the Circus dumbbell. I'm not too sure what it weighed. I actually used the empty dumbbell. It was definitely around like sort of 60 some kilos, but I am quite out of practice with the Circus dumbbell, if I'm honest, so it could have been lighter, or all the food could have made me a ton stronger. Probably just because I'm out of practice, it was probably like really light, but anyway, 6 triples. I'm showing you this at real time. I think this might have been the last set, I'm not sure. One of the later sets anyway. If I remember correctly, this next rep probably should have stood up a bit straighter. Might not have been counted in comp, I'm not sure. Yeah, rushed it down a little bit too much. So on this final rep, I made sure to hold it there for a second or two, just to be doubly sure it was a good clean rep. There we go. Now, same again, 6 sets of 3, 165 kilo deadlifts with a minute rest and just 1 red band. They didn't have a band platform, so I just sort of put one under my feet like that, just for some speed pulls. It wasn't too bad. That last set was real time. Bench, same again, 6 by 3, 1 minute rest, 102 kilos. They're old plates. It could have been 100, it could have been 98, could have been 105, who knows. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I don't bench, I get shoulder niggles whenever I bench, so this last set is real time, so you can take a look at the sort of bar speed and things, which I think is okay for me. I'm quite happy with that. So as far as my bench ability goes, that's not too bad. Moving on now, same protocol, 6 by 3 again. Squats, exactly the same setup as, same weight as deadlifts, and there's 2 bands on there, so it's actually harder. But I don't know, I quite enjoyed it, but I did give myself 2 minutes rest on this particular one because my deadlift is clearly stronger than my squat, and I'm using pretty much the same weight. But yeah, it was quite good. I think this last set is real time. They're not bad reps. First rep's okay. The following 2 reps, a little bit of a lean forward. Yeah, there you go. Maybe hips rise. Not quite as bad on the final rep, if I'm honest, but still not ideal, but okay. And then finish off with some real fun PowerStairs. So I've been doing PowerStairs in competition, my training program in the run up to Worlds, because we had that in competition. And I knew this place had a big PowerStairs setup, so I was like, I had to get it done whilst I was here. I don't really know what the weights are. I'm thinking, I don't know if the implements were maybe like 40 or 50 kilos empty, so somewhere around sort of 110, 120, and then 130, 140 kilos on the red one. Really fun, 6 steps each, just enough to get me gassing a little bit, but not too stamina intense. But yeah, really fun. And then I decided to be a bit of an idiot and do a little flex at the end, just to show off those guns, slowing it down, boom. What do you think about that? Also, I'm loving the headbands right now. Sometimes I'm forgetting, but I'm trying to wear a different headband with every session. I mean, I don't have the luxury of a good head of hair to play around with, so I've got hats, headbands, whatever. It's my thing. But yeah, anyway, the session was great, really good. The strongman area is in like a barn off the side of the main sort of fitness club, which the fitness club is not like a fitness club in the UK. It's still got racks, still got some heavy ass equipment, but it's a lot cleaner, a lot more of a normal sort of gym environment. And then the strongman barn off to the side is where all the kit is and the stuff that I whizzed around at the beginning of the clip. I had it to myself pretty much the whole workout. I was literally, I think I had my last run on a PowerStairs and someone turned up. So as much as it's good to have an environment and an atmosphere with lots of people and noise, it was just quite cool just to get in my own head. I'm quite self-motivated, so you know, just get the work done and, you know, have a little wander around, take a look at all the kit they've got. It just gets me hyped up a little bit. So yeah, it was great. The guy who introduced me and sort of let me in and showed me around, I think his name was Chandler, CG Power on Instagram, really good guy, competitive powerlifter. So yeah, give him a follow. But yeah, great gym. It's got some really cool equipment. We managed to get us some of the Giants Live stuff, as you've seen, the signed shirts and everything. It just shows it's a credible, real top level strongman facility. It was good, yeah, enjoyed it. The next gym is the Lab in St. Louis. That's going to come up in a couple of days' time. But that was my workout, 6 sets of free on everything except the PowerStairs, where I also did 6 runs as well. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm not really sticking to any program whilst I'm over here. I'm just doing whatever I feel like. Got some sort of loose parameters I'm sticking around, but other than that, it's just for fun. So there's no secret you're gonna uncover by watching my videos. This is just me thinking, maybe the night before a workout, what I feel like doing, and just getting on with it. Anyway, I hope you found the video enjoyable. Let me know any thoughts, feedback, comments and criticism. The Lab coming up in a day or two. Thanks.